OK, let's get to this FA statement on a player being retroactively charged in the Championship. West Bromwich Albion's Aune Heggebo has been given a 2-match ban for successful deception of a match official during their EFL Championship match against Norwich City on Saturday. It was alleged that the player acted in an improper manner in or around the 75th minute of the match, whereby he successfully deceived a match official by handling the ball in a direct and successful attempt to score a goal. I
was just thinking when I saw that description there, is we've been doing that for years, haven't we, in this job? Successful deception. But yeah, again, no VAR. And so yeah, it's a kind of, my mic's gone, it's a kind of new one. But that's what it's saying, successful deception. So you'll never get the points back, but you'll get a punishment of some sort. That's their way of saying, we're going to do it this way because we don't want the technology.
But a 2-match ban as your punishment for this deception.
I have no issue with that.
The ball comes in quickly, Shaka.
It does, and the keeper may have gotten a slight touch to it as well, which could be an argument to this. I think two matches in this instance, in this way, is as much a deterrent as any. I'm absolutely fine with it.
And I can see why the Championship don't. Ironically, they have it in the playoff final, or maybe have it in the semis. I don't know, but they certainly have it in the final because. And there's an argument here. Why are you not having it the rest of the time? You have it in the final. Well, it's the showcase game, so we should have it. Blah blah blah. So there's a big debate there, but they don't want it like a lot of countries because. And I don't want to go down this VAR discussion too much, but the game is eating itself at the moment. With the VAR and all the other stuff, it is. It doesn't know what way it's going to go. It said it's not going to re-referee, but it is. And it's getting worse. And some of the decisions that are coming along, even with the technology, are ridiculous. And what they're saying in England, certainly in the Championship, and I'm sure in other countries, is, look, we know there's going to be mistakes. We know there's going to be honest mistakes, but we will accept those honest mistakes for the enjoyment of the game. Not to sit there in a stadium, which most of them in the Championship are not, they can't have it because of the size of the stadiums and teams come up from League One. The fans just don't want to be stood there waiting 3 and 4 minutes for some ridiculous re-refereeing of a game. And so I can get that. If you were to say to me tomorrow, there's no VAR in the Premier League or La Liga next year, I'd say, I'm all right with that.
But let me...
That's where, and I was a big proponent of VAR.
But let me ask this. Isn't this kind of punishment handed down, isn't that
no, because we're not sitting through it for 4 minutes while they look at 150 angles.
We're not sitting through it, but it is re-refereeing the game.
Yeah. Well, you got to do something. Really, you have to. It's like all the other... Are we talking about the other rule change? I don't know. We are wasting time. Which I thought the wasting time at the World Cup, by the way, was pretty good. You know, throw-ins, goal kicks, keepers having to get rid. I like some of these nuances that they're trying to change to get rid of the time wasting, the subs coming off the field and all this. But you do have to look at certain aspects of the game as the game moves forward that will be re-refereeing to an extent. The problem is with the technology, we are pushing the boundaries of how far that's going to go. There is always rule changes. There is always nuances, like the goalkeeper picking the ball up, that changed. Like the passing the ball out from the goal kicks in the 6-yard box, it changed. So you're always having to evolve. And I don't mind this way, and I've got no problem with the Championship saying, do you know what? We don't want the ridicule of VAR. We will take our chances with the regular refereeing and we'll accept an honest mistake if that's the case. Albeit, I'm sure if it's against Middlesbrough or anybody else, or your club, then people will moan. But that's the very nature of people.
OK. Well, Gavin Jules...
I never thought we'd get a West Brom segment that long.
There you go. It's the type of thing you see on Quick Hits on the Gavin Jules Show. The latest Gavin Jules Show is available wherever you do get your podcasts. It's back for a new season.